Hey there, welcome back to the AI History Channel. Today, we're unraveling the intriguing story of the Ottoman Empire, a colossal empire that stood for 623 years from 1299 to 1922 across three continents, the Balkans, Arabia and Central Asia, and coastal northern Africa. Just like many great empires in history, the Ottoman Empire had its roots in slavery. But here's the twist, most of its slaves were white. The Ottoman slave trade persisted for centuries, even surviving attempted abolitions in the late 19th century. In the earlier years, slaves were acquired through war raids and expeditions organized by the Sultan across southern and eastern Europe. A considerable number were shipped to the capital, Constantinople, now Istanbul. From the 16th to the 19th centuries, European captives, taken by Barbary pirates, were also sold as slaves to the Ottoman Empire. At its peak, about 1 in 5 residents of Constantinople were slaves, making it a historical parallel to the prevalence of slavery in the Roman Empire. The Ottoman Empire, in fact, holds the record as the largest example of white slavery, though it's often overshadowed by the focus on the African-American slave trade. Much like the Christian Crusades, the Ottoman Empire, led by Muslim forces, engaged in similar campaigns, capturing Eastern Europeans and young Christian boys for conversion into the Janissaries, a special branch of the Ottoman army. While religious motivations played a role in Ottoman raids, financial incentives were equally significant. It's crucial to consider that our sources on Ottoman slavery are mainly from white Christians and Western Europeans, introducing biases that affect the accuracy of these accounts. Insights from within the empire reveal the Ottoman perspective on slavery, shaped by the Quran's teachings. Despite advocating kindness and manumission, darker-skinned individuals were often sold for lower prices. Ottoman slaves, owned by high-ranking officials, played diverse roles, white women in households and men in labor or agriculture. Notably, many slaves didn't remain enslaved for life and could use their time in servitude to climb social ranks. Sharia court records suggest that newly freed slaves were embraced in Ottoman society, particularly in smaller towns. However, the darker side involved the sexual slave trade, affecting young girls in war raids and those sold by impoverished families. The imperial harem housed privileged female sex slaves, granted certain rights. Young boys in the Ottoman military, the Janissaries, were taken, converted, and trained into elite soldiers. Their loyalty to the emperor was unwavering. The details of Ottoman slavery present a multifaceted picture, limited by scarce sources. What we do know challenges a solely negative narrative, echoing the complexities found in other historical instances of slavery.